In Brazil, the largest state is called the Minas Gerais. And basically, in the language, it means general mines. And it is an area of the world that has more pegmatites than any other area in the world. Now, pegmatite is a special igneous gem-bearing intrusion into the host mafic rock. And what that all means is basically it's a very special formation that forms a host of gemstones. And that's why Brazil basically has every single gemstone imaginable, really with the exception of corundum, which is ruby and sapphire. But everything else you can imagine, including diamonds, do come from Brazil. So it's really quite an amazing country. I have visited Minas Gerais. It is an absolutely huge, huge state. And it is just basically riddled with gem mines everywhere you go. So it really is quite, it was an amazing excursion. And I want to just present to you the various type of gems that are typical when you go into Minas Gerais. I'm not even going to touch on the tourmalines. I'm basically going to stick with the quartzes and the beryl family. But why don't we get started with our deal of the day. Now, this is a really nice three-piece stacker ring here. Now, you're going to get all three rings. And this particular ring includes the neon apatites, the tourmalines, the aquamarine, the emerald, and of course the Brazilian amethyst from Maraba. All of it is a total weight of 1.89 carat. Now, it does include free shipping and handling. The item number there is on your screen, and we will recite all these three rings to your specific size, including half sizes. We are knocking this down to only $199. I'm going to tell you the truth. Of all the items that I have here in this show, this and another item are the only items that I actually have more than 9 of, believe it or not. That's how things have been selling on our website. Thank you for being a part of it at gemsonvogue.com. It's my pleasure to bring it to you, but that is our deal of the day, which means today only. It's an incredible piece, heavy ring. Again, 1.89 carat for only $199. It's basically, it's like $1 a point. So it's a really, really great deal. I'm going to take that off. If you love, this was a very successful ring, by the way, when I did have it on television, and you guys loved it. Well, you can't talk about Brazil if you don't talk about kunzite. And I have 2 specific pieces to share with you. First is a lovely bypass ring. And I love the bypass rings because they add a lot of flair. They definitely don't look engagement-y. And they can be made to be a configuration like the one you see here, which honestly looks like a solitaire, but really has a lower profile. This one sports a big 11 by 9. This is from the famous Urucu mine. It's 3.70 carat. I have 4 of these left. Don't worry about the size because the sizing is included, ladies and gentlemen, and I want you to get one as soon as you can. The price is on your screen, and of course, the item number is on your screen. And if you are picking these up, I want to introduce to you a pair of earrings in kunzite that we did, and this was very popular. And if I'm not mistaken, these are the 2 on-air samples, because when I did this originally, these sold out. So I'm going to show them to you. First of all, they got the clicker backs, and they look like a ring that was split, and we made earrings out of them. And that's exactly what it is. That's how we got the term, by the way, ear ring. It's a ring for your ear. Anyway, so here they are. They're absolutely beautiful. They do have the clicker back, which is that push button contraption at the back. So you can hear it click. You hear an audible click. That mounting goes all the way around. It really does look like a ring. But of course, you get the whole pair. It's 5.72 carat. Now, that's a lot of carat weight for an earring. And these are being offered only $264. Item is on your screen. I have literally 2. These were the on-air samples. That's it. And you're not going to see this anymore. They're absolutely fantastic. Well, when you're speaking of Brazil, how about morganite? Almost all morganite. There is morganite that does come from Africa, but today, almost all of it does come from Brazil. I'm going to have 2 important pieces of morganite to share with you. The first one of these gorgeous earrings here. I absolutely love them. These ones have pear-shaped 12 by 7. Put them here on my turnstile, and I know you're going to love it here. These are 12 by 7 millimeters, so they're nice and long. You have here almost 5 carat, 4.94 to be exact. Now, this is your peach variety of morganite. I will also have the matching peach variety in the morganite in the ring, which I'm about to show you. But let's get back to these earrings because they're only $277. One sold out this morning before I did the show. I have 1 pair left. Uno, that's it. That's the one you're actually be receiving. It's brand new, and we recently had some samples returned to us, and that's exactly what these are. These you'll never see this again. I want to now show you the heart, the pear shape, I should say. I can't even get these big stones anymore. You know, mining has really shut down in Brazil because of COVID. I know we're not supposed to speak negatively, but it's really sad what's happening in the world. You know, we're lucky in North America, we're almost out of it. Many places in the world, and you heard that it was on CNN about Brazil, and I love them down there. They're great folks, but they're having a hard time of it. Mining has almost stopped, which means I can't get product like this anymore. Now you take a look at this. This is a 16 by 12 pear shape. Look at that wonderful, beautiful coppery color, which is what this beautiful morganite was famous for. I remember getting tons of this material. Are you kidding me? 7.84 carat. It's $428. Literally, this is my last piece. That's it. No more. We have no more of this. Another rare stone. Now remember, now we're sticking with the beryl varieties. An emerald is a beryl, a morganite is a beryl, and so is heliodor. Now, that's the proper gem name, by the way, for this wonderful yellow stone, naturally yellow stone. It's called heliodor. I think a lot of us in North America, we tend to call it golden beryl. Both terms are accurate, but when I went to GIA, the actual name of the stone is called heliodor, named after the sun, Helios, from the Greek term. This is a beautiful, beautiful heliodor. It's a 14 by 10 millimeter. This has white sapphires and, of course, all the wonderful, beautiful filigree work that you're seeing there done in 18 karat gold. This is a beautiful piece. This is stunning. Very hard to get this. $256. Folks, I have 5 rings left. Allow me the honor of shipping one home to you and owning a true exotic gemstone. Now, sticking with the beryl variety again, what's another famous variety of beryl from Minas Gerais? Aquamarine. I've got these trilliums here, and I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to have 2 pieces of aquamarine to show you. I got a ring, and I got this big trillium solitaire. I have 3 of these left. I'm only going to ask you $217 for this. The color is over the top. You're going to look at this and you're going to say to yourself, is this material from Tanzania? It almost is. This comes from Itabira. Now, Itabira is near the Belmont Emerald Mine, or Belmont Emerald Mine is near Itabira. And Itabira is where the Santa Maria came from. It's not Santa Maria, but it's very close. And it's a carat 17. It is a big 9 by 9 millimeter. It's only 217. These were the on-air samples. And I've got them here, 3, then they're gone. You'll never see that again. I love this wonderful cluster that I'm about to show you. I'm going to tell you right now, the color of that is deeper than this. It's very hard to find aquamarine. So this is why I'm making a special emphasis on this and telling everyone you should get it. I want to show you the ring. The ring has 4 beautiful aquamarines, again, from Itabira. The color is good. Not as dark as the one I just showed you. But then again, it's only $125. You heard me right. $125. Take a look at what you've got here. Look at these beauties. This 6 by 4. It's a carat 68. It's only $125. Free shipping and handling, free sizing, and yes, look at that mounting. This is not a thin shank. This is what you've come to expect from Gems on Vogue. And 3-year warranty, by the way. Shipping, handling, sizing, always on me. Now, I have here behind me a wonderful, beautiful amethyst from Maraba. Remember, Maraba is where we get the pink amethyst. So, Maraba is in northern Minas Gerais, okay, near Para. That's exactly where it is. We've got the stones right over here. I'm going to put it on my turnstile, and I want to show everyone, because this is a big one. This and the ring that I have coming up are a perfect match. Matter of fact, we manufactured them as a match, and it's fantastic. This one here is a big 25 by 15 millimeter. It always comes with the chain. By the way, it has a rhodolite garnet 2 millimeter. It's 22.24 carat. Remember, these stones are not heat treated or rated in any way whatsoever. $187 is all that costs to take that home. And if I'm not mistaken, I have 2 left in stock too. I now want to show everyone the matching ring. This is a honker, and it's fantastic. It really is. Take a look at this one. This one here, ladies and gentlemen, is super big. It's 25 by 15. Once again, it is over 22 carat, and it is only $196. Absolutely gorgeous. This stone stretches 1 inch from here to here, and I'm going to show everyone on the side here. Look at the size of that. This is the big, big, thick, beautiful mountings that we became famous for. Look at that. You cannot go wrong with this. I think I have 2 left in stock. That's what they're telling me on my card. And then that's it. That's the biggest stone I have for the hour. Now, I want to show you another piece here. This is also Brazilian. It's a little bit darker. This material also comes from Maraba, but this is some of the darkest material you get from Maraba. Another great thing about the Maraba is that it has really basically perfect clarity. These stones really don't come with much inclusions. You can expect 99+ percentage of the materials to be totally inclusion free. Take a look at this big one, 13.90 carat, 18 by 13 millimeter. This one, of course, sports the wonderful check top, which I think goes very well with this. Lovely, lovely shank, and the shank has, as you can see here, that's a French-styled shank. That bar is a separate casting from that. I did a lot of this type of work when I was at shops. Fantastic. 2 left, $216, and that's for that one. The last item of the show is a beautiful, beautiful bangle, and this is a traditional bangle, and what I love about these is, I know you guys, it's hinged, and you click it, and it's got the push bar, you got the safeties on the side, so when you wear it, this is the type of bangle that you own forever, always strong. You know what I mean? This is an excellent one. I'm going to put it here so you can get a really good look at it. And the way it's configured, the bottom's a little bit heavier, so all the stones are automatically going to stay on top. So don't you worry about that. 11.34 carat total weight is what we have here. And as I pull it back here, look at this to get these in focus. Oh my goodness. Look at the under-gallery work. We were famous for this. $280, and I have literally 2 of those left in stock. So folks, if you love Minas Gerais, you love all the wonderful, beautiful gemstones of Brazil. By the way, these were not treated, those stones that I just showed you. You need to go today to gemsonvogue.com, especially if you want that deal of the day, because it is today only. And even those 3 rings, we will size it to what you want, you know. And if you're like me, you swell up a bit, I would recommend you go up half size. So if you were a 9, I go to 9.5, especially, you know, as we get older with the sugar, with the salt, I should say. It's happened to me. It might happen to you. Because the sizing is free, why not take advantage of it? So we will resize it to the size that you really, really need. That way you can wear all 3 rings together. They're easy to stack, easy to own, as is everything in this show. And I hope you go to gemsonvogue.com right now and get shopping, because our deals won't be here forever.